friend out from Venice Beach. I mean, he can't go wrong with this kind of stuff. He did this for us. He got like 1 million page views on YouTube. It's pretty awesome. All right, so communities. You guys all know this guy. Communities are the lifeline of any product, code, sharing, services, blog, or even any cause you might have. So really building a community is something that is really important. A lot of companies, actually also organizations, struggle with it. So I'm trying to, again, share everything we've learned and be very open about it. But building communities can be hard, and keeping them is even harder. As this guy didn't work out, actually it kind of did work out, it's still happening. I visited that actually once in school. But communities are difficult, they get really sticky. So what I'll share with you guys is how did we grow our community in an average of 150,000 members a year, kept our core team, actually a bunch of them are here. Artie, Monica, Alex, hi. It really doubled every 12 months, and still doubling now every 12 months, which is kind of like phenomenal. So again, I'll share with everything. So here are my top 5, simple, but way too wordy. This is not going to be one of these Apple presentations. It's going to be way too wordy, 15 minutes, so I'm going to go really fast. And I'm always open to, if anybody ever want to reach out to us and talk to us how we did different things and we need help building a community, we'll help. All right, so I'm going to go quick because I don't have much time. So really, you start communities, I think, with really a really strong set of principles of who you are, and particularly in open source, because this is an unforgiving audience and people and engineers and developers and makers. It's people with a higher vision, a higher view of life. It's not just about commercializing, it's about learning, intellectualism, sharing, etc. So really think of yourself that you're building, when you're building a community, a green, safe, wonderful park with birds, water fountains, and an amazing library. It's open for everybody. That's really what you're building. And also another thing is, when you build a community, you actually don't own the community. You don't own a community. So it's funny when Avnet bought us, we're like, you're not buying anything because we don't own these people, all their content, it's all open source, and they can go away tomorrow. So you don't really even own anything. So think about this, when you start this thing, or when you build a community, you actually don't own anything. And by the way, people come to your community because of your content, and you don't even own any of the content, and you shouldn't own any of the content because it is open and it is open source. What else? So there's a variety of things about how you think about content and people, that you don't own them. And if it's only a community and it's open park and it's fun and it's friendly, it's the internet, people in communities are on the internet. It's always going to be this troll that show up. It's typically a guy. It's typically sometimes it could be kind of sexist and weird and say rude comments to people. And we notice some of the trolls attack women on the site, and we don't even have enough women on the site. Get rid of trolls. And sometimes trolls are the smartest people on the site too. It doesn't matter. You don't care what they do and what they contribute. Trolls are a bad thing for your communities. If you notice a troll, talk to the troll. If the troll stays a troll, hit the delete button and never look back. Never break the law. Have good taste in everything you do. You can actually take a stand, but don't be too political, but take a stand on what you believe in. Work hard in building beautiful software. Everything you do is online. Things should be easy for people. Don't make it hard. It doesn't have to be super designed, but make it easy for people to use. It's not an interesting thing. Don't be a beggar. Money is actually important. A lot of people you meet, they're like, oh, we don't want to make money. It's all about the money. Well, guess what? If you're not going to make money to just pay your employees really shitty salaries, what we did for our employees for years, they barely got paid, they would have left eventually, and we wouldn't even have a community. So figure out a way to actually create some sort of a business model for your community. It's really actually critical. Never buy names, never sell names. Even with Avnet now, we never one time shared our database with the mothership. They never even asked us, but we told them, you do this once, and you can say goodbye to this beautiful thing that we built, because they won't trust you. So never do any of that. Your integrity is never for sale. And for example, like little things, for us, we said, we just hate banner ads. We don't want banners on the site. Even though people told us, we'll give you money, put banners on the site. We're like, we just don't like banners. So decide for yourself, where are your principles, or where do you stop? So we just don't sell banners on the site. And like I mentioned, if you sold your business, it happens. Most communities, they're kind of starving entities, so they end up aligning themselves with a larger company. Again, don't devalue your principles or what you thought of initially, and sell that when you sell the community. And a lot of companies are just nice, decent human beings, and they trust you, and they keep it, they let you run it. So, be super agnostic, do good things in the world, and choose your focus. For us, for example, we chose that it's learning. Learning is the value, not anything else, or above everything else. Also, then the second thing, think about the team. What kind of people are you going to hire? Hire people that love what you do. Love hard work, right? Not just anybody because they're good, people that really love hard work. Hire people that are burners, Burning Man, love Burning Man from Burning Man. Burners, artists, nomads. I mean, the entire team was people we collected in hackathons, in different events. We just met them everywhere. They look like professionals, and people that have a vision and a voice. Take bet on first timers, and then what we do is like, hey, look, we have red tape. Then we take the lighter and burn the red tape because you don't need red tape. Red tape is terrible. We already said we're never going to break the law. We're going to do things with good taste. Trust your judgment, so you can do anything. And again, I point out to our team sitting here, people that came. We don't tell them what to do. So if it's a volunteer or employee, we tell them just innovate, do something good for the community, good for the world, and execute. There is no red tape. We're not going to tell you what to do. We need to manage you. You're out of here because there's no managers there either. So, for example, Alex Lowe, you guys know Alex? Yes, everybody knows her. Yeah, she's like a celebrity, right? And she did it her own way. We didn't tell Alex what to do. Now she's on YouTube. She gets like hundreds of thousands of page views and video views every time she posts something. She's on a cover page this month on Hackspace, the Raspberry Pi magazine. I'm wearing her shirt. There's a t-shirt. It's Alex. And she is a mother of an owl. You can ask her about it. It's amazing. She gave birth to an owl. Monica Houston, she does all of our events, hackathons, goes on the road, meets people, meetups. She's the real world of the hackers of Beverly Hills. That's what she does. She's out there. And Arnie Beavis, he's a social media guy. And I'll talk about social media. He gets more engagement than the Kardashians. It's true. So it's really important to have good people that really, really drive your message and your position and what you do everywhere. This is really important. So let's say you have a community and you want to kind of make a name for yourself. You gotta stand out. It's kind of like a marketing thing, but you need that too, right? So we started and we kind of missed, like, why are we even here? There's so many other communities that are doing great. Why do we even exist? And well, we want to exist. So what we did is, this was actually Monica's idea. She went, let's just go on the crazy roadshow, buy a DeLorean, hack it to death, and call it Hack to the Future. So we actually did that. We went on eBay, we bought a DeLorean, and we just drove it everywhere, including the Sparks Fund annual autonomous vehicle. That's another word. Competition? Yes. Which was fun in Colorado. And we went to 12 cities in 12 months. We made thousands of users. We even made money from sponsors. We said, hey, Microsoft, want a sticker on the DeLorean? $70,000. Done. We gave it to us. So it was really, really fun because it was exciting, it was inspiring. We also talked about the story, DeLorean, beautiful story, stainless steel, but the inside is not so good. How can we take this machine, bring it to the future in a better way, starting with a Windows app, we saw that happen. So think about the moment. You have a community, have these moments, and these moments keep coming. It's not like a single moment, but there's one that kind of sets you apart. And do good in the world. Again, your moments are bigger. We did other stuff beyond that. We did all these series about women in hardware. We did this in collaboration with Jane Goodall Institute. Gave money to Jane Goodall. We took our team once to Bali to build a second version of Hackster for 3 weeks, and we paid for this whole thing. We all lived in one house on the beach. So there's a lot of good things that you should do for your team and for your partnerships to kind of make sure that you have that moment. The DeLorean, by the way, please rest assured, was rescued. It's been adopted by somebody in Seattle, and now it's in a sanctuary. It's being humanely raised, it's eating grass-fed stuff, and it's good. Partnerships. Okay, so we'll talk about partnerships. Partnerships are huge for communities. You're nobody when you have a community. You need to have these partners that help you grow. So focus on partnerships with companies and communities that are much larger than yours. Provide the partners a service that help you both grow. It's not just about you, about them too. What do you do to help them grow? Plan active activities with partners. So just have a partner, do things with them, do events with them, do contests with them, workshops, webinars, do a lot of stuff. You are the content the end of the day. What else? Make them happy. You can grow from a single partner between 1% to even 20% of your community. It's incredible. Our partnership with Reno, for example, I can't even tell you, it's probably more like 30% growth because it's a single partnership. And use these relationships with large companies to shine light on great ideas and open innovation. We'll show up on the Microsoft homepage and an Infineon homepage. It's amazing. So people in our community get this amazing spotlight because we create these partnerships for them. Always follow the principles with the partners. They always try to put banners on their side, just so you know. And even though most of your partners are not open source, everything on Hackstar is open source. So everything has to be open. And the one thing that we love the most, we have this Robin Hood business model, which is really not the best business model. We call it take from the rich, give to the poor. So if there's so many amazing innovators out there that do stuff, but they can't pay us anything. And even though we need to make money, because otherwise we'll shut down. So if you're like a small company, just for those who know us, we won't charge you anything. Everything we do is free. But if you're a large company, we'll double charge you. The fourth thing is, fifth thing, content. So remember, you exist truly also for content. So keep your community super busy. Give them, providing technical workshops, product webinars. Do amazing blogs by guys like Alistair. Where's Alistair? Here, right here. Just like I said, he's also a PhD, astrophysics. So he's an amazing writer. He knows so much what's going on, in the hardware community and open source and different innovation. So we work with a variety of a bunch of bloggers. We don't blog ourselves enough because what we have to say really is the people in your community have to say, and they have a voice and they can write well. So that's there, which we're very grateful for. And he writes for a bunch of other companies too, even our competitors. I think that they don't have competitors. We're all friends. Do meetups. We have, for example, 60 ambassadors for Hackstar worldwide. At some point, that we'll even run events and have over 1,000 people every month attending our events. And these events are just for free. You get to learn about new things. Design contests. We're doing all these design contests all the time. So we already gave over 3,000 kits from our partners to people in the community. People in places and countries, there's no access and no affordability to buy anything, or even if they have the money, they couldn't buy. All of a sudden they have access to things, and then they get scholarships, they get into schools, they get jobs because of that, which is incredible. We gave over $650,000 in just cash and prizes to our community because of that. We didn't give it, our partners did. 20% of all of our content come from a contest, and 80% of all our revenue come from contests. So contests are awesome, people love contests. Social media, remember that most of your community members, they don't really live on your site, they don't show up on your site and Hackstar every day. They're actually on Facebook and Instagram and Reddit and other places. So make sure you meet them over there too. Don't just meet them where you are. Don't expect people to come see you. See them where they actually hang out. There's other parts that they like that are nicer than your part. And then think about your newsletters. Newsletters are awesome, but focus on your core value. Before I think it was about learning. So our newsletter is about learning, about sharing what people can learn. It's not about selling them products, etc. Newsletters are great for ads, but just don't focus on ads, because again, you're going to ruin your newsletter. By the way, don't take every ad. Because some ads are just obviously are ads, and if it's obviously an ad, people are just going to delete it and just going to think that you're just trying to sell them stuff. So none of that. Very, very specific and understand your audience. I think I made it to the end, kind of. So at the end of the day, we, and also for anybody who wants to build a community, really think about who you are. So we just want to build a community for hardware developers, makers, and hackers. It's friendly, it's approachable, it's curated. You can't just post anything to it. It has to be good stuff. It has to be complete. Well organized, beautifully designed. We happen to like design, so it's not kind of hackerish. It's pretty. Without serving banner ads, without telling people's names, without tolerating trolls, without doing all these startup, I'm going to do another funding round. We did take some money. We took $150,000 to start this thing, and we never took money from anybody ever again. Because it's that game we didn't want to be part of. And we also didn't want to make analog signal with cupcake recipes. It's a bit of instructable stuff. It's not fair. I love cupcakes, and I think it's okay. But that's what we want to do. And thank you. And before I go, you need this. For Alex, right here, keep embarrassing her. We make skateboards, we call them the glow boards. And if you buy this Hackspace magazine from Raspberry Pi, it's some jobs I think in the next couple of weeks or so, you get to win a Hackstar skateboard. Thank you very much.
Yes.